Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been forever since I filmed a video, and that is because 2 weekends ago was mine and David's official wedding, so that was like a 4-day event and was very exhausting. And then the week following that, I was sick with a cold, which I'm still trying to get over, so I might sound a little bit nasally. It's just been really difficult to get back into the usual swing of things. I've also been really swamped at my day job, so today I wanted to film a little bit different of a video. I say that all the fucking time. I need to stop. It's okay to have a variety of videos on your channel. Anyway, I wanted to film something that was kind of fun for both me and my dog. This idea isn't completely original. There are other people who have had dogs choose their TBR, that is to be read, but I actually found this on Caleb, aka the Insane Readers channel. And I was watching one of his older videos, and this was before he got the dog that he has now. I know he has I think it's a golden retriever. And in that video, he was saying that one of the reasons he wants to get a dog, or wanted to get a dog, was so that he could have his dog choose his TBR. And I thought, I have a dog, why don't I do that? So today, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm sure Hogan will enjoy this, even though he's not going to know what I'm doing. And I think he'll do okay. He's pretty obedient, but we'll see how he does. And this is just for fun anyway, so it's not like a training lesson for him or anything. He gets pretty bored sitting around the house, so I thought it would be pretty fun to have him interact and do something interesting instead of just lying around watching me work, as per usual. So the way I'm going to do this is there's going to be 3 rounds. The first one, since I'm currently reading a traditionally published fiction book, the first round is going to be the indie books, because I like to go back and forth between traditional and indie books when I'm reading. We have 3 books in each category. What are you doing? Are you moving around? Yes, you are. I can hear your collar. So the first book in the indie category is Beyond the After by C.M. Healy. I believe it's pronounced Healy. So that's that one. The second book is The Isles by Sarah Francis. Ta-da! And then the third potential book that Hogan might choose, if he so feels inclined, Fragments of Light by Beth Hodgson. Hodgson? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. And it has a very beautiful cover. So that is the indie category. The next category is going to be a traditionally published fiction book. And in this category, I have Cinder by Marissa Meyer, which I actually just found at a yard sale, so this was super cheap. That was cool to find because I've heard a lot about it. The second book in the traditional category is Contagion by Erin Bowman, which I've had sitting on my shelf for a while, but I just haven't gotten to it. Duh. And then the third book in the traditional category is actually on my Kindle, so I don't have it to show the cover, but that's going to be Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. But just for actually having an object that Hogan can choose from, I'm going to have Divergent, also by Veronica Roth, represent Carve the Mark. And then the third and final category that I'll be choosing from is writing craft, or writing workbooks, writing something nonfiction that is intended to help you become a better writer. So the first one is Stephen King's On Writing, which is a memoir / how-to kind of book, from what I understand. This has been recommended by everyone, everywhere, every author, writer, whatever. So it would be really cool if he chose that one. The second one in this category is Reinvented by Dan Dennison et al. I don't know how you pronounce that. Fun fact, I'm actually featured in this book. And this is a collection of short stories, and it's a workbook, so I think that kind of fits into the nonfiction kind of like writer handbook manual category. And then the third one is actually a workbook, but I still felt like it kind of fit into the category, and that's Ready, Set, Novel, which is by Chris Beatty, Lindsay Grant, and Tavia Stewart Straight? This was a National Novel Writing Month, aka NaNoWriMo type book, and it's actually just a workbook, I guess, that's meant to help you draft your book. So it's not like a cover to cover, there's stuff to read, like there's a lot of stuff that you really just fill in. But I haven't actually gotten all the way through it, so I figured why not throw it in. Alright, so those are the 3 categories, and we are going to have a bit of a setting change so that I can do this someplace where there's more space so Hogan can actually move around. I will meet you in the living room, and it might become much more like vlog style because I don't really have any place to set up a full-size tripod where we'll be able to see what's going on. So let's go to the living room! We are in the living room, and he suspects something is going on. So, let's start with the indie books. Come here. Hoagie, here. Sit. Sit. Wait. Round 1, we are going to use good old dog treats. So, 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. Sit. Sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. Alright. Looks like the winner. He has chosen Fragments of Light as the next indie book. Good boy. You are so good. Go over there. Go. Sit. Round 2. Slightly healthier. We have baby carrots. Yes, my dog likes baby carrots. Let's see if this makes any difference. Okay. Okay, and it's Cinder. Again, he went for the middle one. The winner, Cinder, the next traditional book I will read. Now, obviously, there's a good chance he's just going for the middle one because it's the easiest, but he's a dog. Do you think he actually cares? No, he doesn't care. This is just for fun and to give him something to do besides sit under my desk and make me feel bad that he's bored. Hogue, right there. Good boy. Round 3. Go. Back up. Sit. Final round. One of his favorite snacks. Ugh. White cheddar popcorn. Boink. Whoops. Boink. Boink. Okay. Wow, are we surprised? He went for the middle one. Okay, that's enough of that. And it is Reinvented. There's nothing on it. Don't get your drool on it. Ooh, what a terrible angle. So, the dog has spoken, chosen, eaten, literally just ate whatever was closest to him, which was the middle book each time. I kind of felt like he would do that, but I literally put them down in random order. I didn't really care. The next indie book I will read, Fragments of Light, and then the next traditional book I read will be Cinder, and then from the, what do I call this? The non-fiction sort of writing self-help category, whatever the fuck I called that, Reinvented. Yes, that was my dog picks my TBR, and of course this was just for fun. Did it amuse you? It kind of amused me, and it gave Hogan something to do for like 10 minutes, and he got spoiled with snacks. Didn't you, buddy? You were very spoiled today. You were very spoiled today. He says, that's fine. I can pick your TBR whenever you want me to. Is that your tummy? Is that your tummy for Mom? Oh, what a good boy. You are so good. What's the outro, Hogan? You can look for my mom's self-published debut novel. The link will be in the description. You can buy it in paperback on Amazon or on your Kindle reading device. I don't know what either of those things are, but she told me to say that. And if you'd like to follow her on social media, that thing that she spends so much time on. I don't really spend that much time on it. Liar. Then those links will also be in the description, so you can follow my mom, and you can find pictures of me on Instagram, because she forces me to. Mom, please stop filming me. This makes me uncomfortable. Thanks, Hogue. So until next time, see ya. We've done this game before. Can we do a thumbnail together? Kisses? Kisses? Oh God, I hate it. Is this gonna be our thumbnail together? Does this look cute? Do we look cute? You're so good. And I love you. Are you even in the frame? I can't fucking tell. This is probably a bad angle. Whatever. You're just so cute. No, what you just so do. Look at that handsome face. Can you be the thumbnail by yourself? I think he drooled in my hair. I wouldn't be surprised.